salad that I got with me right here. I got a few bananas, 2 apples, a few protein bars, some nuts. Nuts are really healthy, by the way. So I'm gonna eat that today, like whenever I feel like. That's great, you know, truckers' food. And it's great now that it's cold out. So if you want, you can bring any food you like, because the door is your refrigerator. You can just put it where you can put your shoes, you know. But I don't really understand one thing. Maybe you guys can answer this for me. You who drive long distances with really fresh trucks and you take off your shoes, you know, before you go in, don't they get cold on the winter, the shoes? Or maybe you have like a more better equipped truck that has like some sort of more like better chamber there for the shoes. But on these like distribution trucks that are not so like big engines, they have like it comes through air there, so it's very cold. So I was wondering, like, ain't it like really cold on the when you take the shoes? Aren't they really cold then? Maybe you warm up, like if you know they're cold, you can warm up your feet a little bit with the AC before you jump out. Man, that would be nice to drive those trucks, like having your own truck, just really clean and no shoes allowed, you know. So that would be really nice. I've seen once when I got towed, once in Uppsala, I had this Volvo truck, old generation. I was driving and all of a sudden there was a huge amount of smoke coming on my right side, and I started smelling burnt brake or something. So the brake caliper had gotten stuck, and I had to call for towing to the Volvo workshop. Luckily they had open, so they could fix it. Took about 2 hours, and then I could drive back home to the terminal. But so yeah, when I was getting towed, I went into his, I think it was a really nice Scania 730 Super V8 or something like that. And he had so fresh interior, and he said like take off your shoes before you go in. So I put them there on the passenger seat door space outside, and it was just so fresh and nice. Like that would be a real treat to drive. Maybe sometime when I get too tired of these dirty trucks. At least it feels nice not to have this echo driving computer. I actually don't like that echo driving computer too much, because now without it I can just relax, you know. I don't have to think that anybody is monitoring my driving, so it feels a lot nicer. I don't have to like worry about getting bad stats, so it's nice. The wipers are not really working properly. As you can see, they're not really wiping off that ice over there, or water. Yeah, it's water, it's melted. Now my shoes are getting really warm and nice finally. It took some time. not like totally onto the windshield. I think the problem is that the truckers should now in the winter, they should take off the wipers. They should pull them out every time they stopped for the day and go home. They should, you know, take them out and draw them out so they get, the tension gets good, you know. Boy, this looks so cool now with all the snow here. That looks so cool, beautiful. Push it into manual and just throttle on here, uphill. Come on, you can do it, Mercedes. Hope I don't have to shift down. No. Nice. And this thing got AdBlue system. I can see now it turned on. I don't know. I didn't notice that earlier, but now I can see the AdBlue there really neatly, like in the same area as the fuel gauge. That's really cool. You know, this is it said Blue Tech on the door, so it's a AdBlue. Oh, I can actually press this button and it goes into echo roll. That's pretty cool, very convenient. I like that, man. I'm starting to like this Mercedes now. It's like just a little bit getting used to, but I guess it's not going into gear again. What the hell? How do I get it into gear? There we go. How to push it forward. Yeah, I guess they're a pretty nice truck once you get used to it, but still Volvo and Scania most of all, best quality, nice trucks. That looks beautiful, man. Come on, push it, man. It's 80 here. Why is it going so slowly? Now you're gonna make my truck all dirty from your garbage, and I'm gonna have to shift down, waste fuel. Please, if you guys see a truck behind you, truck and trailer, push on the gas before the uphill, because I need speed for the uphill. Now we're driving at 50 only, and then it's 80 here. I feel like a old person. I feel like I'm blocking up that postal card as well, and you know, I remember the frustration when you're driving to work. Like right now it's almost, yeah, it's 14:11. Okay, so I already started work, but let's say I'm driving to work and got a slow truck in front of you. It's really annoying. Like, he's driving only 60. Come on, man, gas it up. Why is he driving so slowly, man? It's 80, bro. You're driving 60. Does have such a slow truck or what? I guess it's his truck. It's just so slow or something. Maybe it's broken. All right, I have time. I don't have any. This is a very nice job I'm doing right now. It's very lazy. I just basically gotta go load up the truck and trailer at like 2 different terminals, and then just head back to the terminal in Vorby, Mosmo, where I came from, and then like go back again, pick up some stuff and go back. You know, it's called, I think, fjärr in Swedish. Fjärr driving, fjärr job. Like just driving back and forth, or like easy jobs, they're usually called fjärr, where you just drive mostly. I wonder what that LIM is. I forgot completely about that. bromsare. No, I don't want no speed limiting. Man, this truck is hard to understand. But where do I... seriously, how do I put on the... How can it be so hard to figure out how to put on the wiper fluid? Oh well, I guess you just have to drive with dirty windows for now. Finally it took off, now we can gas it up. How you switch gear or what? There's a switch down here as well. I didn't know about that. I guess and it seems like you can shift gear with that switch as well down here. Like you can push the gear lever back and forth, and you have this switch down here. Interesting. But seriously though, how can it be so hard to put on the windshield wipers? Or fluid? Like how could it be? It should be the same lever, like that you turn on. Oh, there you go. Boy, that's hard. You push this in, so the thing that you turn the wipers on, you simply just push it in. Now you can see how it's not covering that area there at all, that wiper. Right, so where's the cruise control now? There. Eco drive. Whoops. Just pushed another button. No, I can't get it to work. Maybe I don't know, man. It's fine. I can drive without the cruise control. I kind of like these mirrors more than the old generation Volvo trucks. These mirrors are nicer. Here. Whoa, there's a hatch opened. I'm right here at the destination now soon, so I guess I'll close that later and just keep an eye on it. So I think this is about it for this video. I guess I will be doing 2 different parts. Now I could have taken that way though, but I want to drive past my auto work here. It feels, I don't have a GPS, so I know this way easier, you know. And this thing freaking leaking all over. What the hell, who would buy that shit? You need to place it better, man. my back is hurting. Oh. Usually when I slept bad, the back is hurting really bad as well. No new generation Scania parked. Sorry, otherwise you could have seen. Usually they're parked right there. But now they're being used. Finally, they get to be used. There was a new Scania standing over there like for 2 or 3 weeks earlier, not being used.